What is going on, guys? Wyatt here with another video, and today we're back in Elden Ring. So in the previous episode we did conquer Godric relatively quickly, 2 tries I think, so we ran through him. Now what we're going to do today is we're just going to kind of run around, do a little bit of like farming style stuff, because I want to be able to wield Rogier's rapier, because it's +8 just from him giving it to us, and that was something that I did off camera. So off camera I went and kind of popped into the round table, spoke to Fia, talked in secret. Okay, that's the first thing you have to do with her, is talk in secret. I did that. I spoke to Rogier, got his rapier, and then I killed Mad Tongue Alberic. That's really all I did while I was away. That's the only stuff I've kind of not shared with the class. But before I get too crazy into it, I would like to introduce today's guest. This is my buddy Gabe. I don't know if he's included his audio yet or not, but he's welcome to do so as of now.
There we are.
Gabe's super cool. Gabe and I have been playing Elden Ring together for, what, a month now, maybe?
Yeah.
And so, it's been a lot of fun. But as of right now, it's just kind of like farming, exploring. I did a little bit of exploring. I got some Sites of Grace. I didn't accomplish anything of value, but I did exploring, and I did get some Sites of Grace, because I need to be able to see this portion of the map that I'm kind of glossing over right now, because without that I can't get up here. Okay, and I went and got that Site of Grace and activated the portal. I haven't gone through it yet, but at some point I want to meet up with like Vare from the first step, and then that's how we get the Pure Blood Knight's Medal and some other stuff, and you know, further that quest line for like the Moog dynasty or whatever. Let's see, he has left the first step, which is fine. No biggie, whatever. It's just to go find him, which I think he's at the Rose Church, but I'm not sure where the Rose Church is right off the top of my head. So that's something that we'll have to go find. And then I did go about this far. I spoke to these guys. This is an area we'll do later. And then I still have to do the Academy. I did get the Site of Grace at the gate. The only thing I haven't gotten is the Glintstone Key, which is right about here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. That's our goal for today, is to go and get the Glintstone Key. I'm trying to think of the fastest way over there. Honestly, it's probably, we'll go to the Academy Gate Town. One. So with a little bit of luck, we'll be able to get over there relatively quickly. Sneak past the giant dragon that absolutely will ruin your life. And that'll be that, pretty much. So we'll go check it out. And then one of the things we're really shooting for today is to at least get into the Academy and fight the first boss. So there's several bosses throughout the Academy. There's 3 total. One of them isn't considered a boss technically, but he is a son of a bitch to fight, to be 100% honest. So that's something that we're gonna have to do. He's like a carrion knight or something. It's not easy, honestly. It's kind of a really tedious fight. But it's one that we'll go knock out. We'll get it done. Accomplishing little things here and there, and he actually gatekeeps the boss of this area, which is an unfortunate chain of events, but is the truth nonetheless. The big flowers are the most annoying flowers because of that.
I hate springtime allergies.
You got some allergies, is that what you said?
Yeah.
I mean, I hear you. I feel
You just talking about flowers, just reminded me.
Yeah, I hear you. I only kind of hear you, so if you want maybe to eat your mic. Perfect, wonderful. That's the volume I'm looking for. Anyway. So yeah, so this right here is where the dragon hides out. If you see right there in front of me, off to the right, that would be Glintstone Dragon Smarag. So in my first playthrough, I had to wait quite some time to actually be able to face off against the dragon, just because the dragon is very tough. And one of the things we have to be willing to do in this area is sacrifice runes. because I have to be able to get up here really quickly and then pick everything up that is right here. So you run the risk of like an untimely demise doing that. Oh. Eventually the dragon de-aggroes. I don't know how long it takes for him to de-aggro. But I do know that, again, most of his attacks are really cheeky. The Glintstone Fire Breath is just such a pain in the ass because it covers such a massive area. But, it's doable, right? It's doable. It just takes time. All right, so now that we've got that key, we're going to pop back up here to the South Raya Lucaria gate. And we're going to enter Raya Lucaria. So the thing about Godric is that he's sort of gatekeeps this entire area. That's a term that I use kind of lightly, right? Because, the whole community is gatekept. But the reason I say that is because he is the only thing that stops you from getting through these next couple bosses. And the next couple bosses are actually very doable. The Red Wolf of Radagon, which is like the precursor to the actual boss of this manor, which is Renala. Sorry, I was talking with my left hand, so I wasn't walking around. Like, I was just moving my left hand around while I was speaking. So there was no movement there. But Renala is the, actual boss of this place, and she's the easiest of the, I think just of all the bosses, honestly. She's beyond cake to fight. But that is that. Anyway, Godric stops you from getting back here, and the only other thing that could really, really stop you is not being able to get the key, because you won't, wait for the dragon to go away and then de-aggro him. So that's another thing that can stop you. But really it all just sort of comes down to you and what you do. This area right here that I'm in now, main gate or whatever, this is the one that everybody comes to and, duels. So that's a thing that happens. I don't do PvP in this game. I don't love the PvP in this game. It's not bad, it's just not... It's not great. So that's not really something I do. We're gonna right over here. Because there's a golden seed. Golden seeds give us more flask. More flask equals, more healing in our times of detrimental need. Alright. We'll get back up here. We'll head into the manor and kind of start our way through this area. Unfortunately, again, this is one of those spots that is just kind of a pain in the ass. Getting up to the bosses, right? Because of just the nature of Glintstone sorcery. It exists to ruin your life. I'm almost certain of that. And that is a fact that I absolutely believe to be true. Is that it exists to ruin your life. And then a lot of this area you can end up exploring is just violent and mean and not an area that you want to spend a lot of time in if you can avoid it. We are going to throw a shield on, and the only reason for that, not that shield because I need the bloody slash, is because some of these guys up here can give you a lot of trouble if you're not ready for it. Which I think we are. I think we're good. It's just these guys are kind of a bitch. I'll say as far as damage goes, they're kind of squishy, right? They bleed. But I swear to you, them standing there is the worst thing, because they can get 3 of the glintstone pebbles off in no time at all. And if you don't have any magic resistance, you're gone. You're a goner. Another wonderful enemy in this area is the guy that's behind me right now. I gotta kill this guy quick and then I'll be out of the way. Those guys are called marionettes. I'm going to ignore them and pretend they don't exist right now, because the marionettes are the more annoying enemies that you face off against. See, look at that. I just took 5 hits in at all. And when you really piss those guys off, they do this stupid fucking cartwheel bullshit and they cut you to pieces. I can't fucking stand the marionettes. They're actually my least favorite enemy in the game. other than imps. So it's like it goes probably marionettes at the top because I just can't stand them, and then imps, and then everything else after that. There are enemies that I don't love, but I swear to God, imps and fucking marionettes are my two least favorites because you can't explore anywhere where there's marionettes. You just can't. There's no way. No way in hell. Not a chance. And that's just the nature of the fucking Academy of Raya Lucaria. And a ton of other places. Because once you start meeting them here, they're just around for the rest of your time. Which is an annoyance. So this area, there is some stuff to loot, okay? But I'm going to tell you right now, we're just going to run through, get a couple sites of grace, and then we can come back and like actually look at all this stuff later. But for right now, we're just gonna book it, and the reason for that is those guys have that grab attack that they're trying to do, and unfortunately that grab attack does a ton of damage, and it freaking saps your blue, your mana. So they're just annoying. I don't like them, but they're not as bad as the freaking marionettes or the freaking imps. Imps are like the worst. Alright, and the dogs are a problem, but only for like a second. Oh, shit, they're up here with me now. There they go. Alright, and then we get about here-ish. Then we just bloop. And once you get about there, you start making your way towards all the good stuff. So here's the next site of grace. This is schoolhouse classroom, maybe? Something like that. Classroom. Just classroom. I don't know. Look at that. It's almost like I've been through this manor 7 times. I have, actually. Been through it 5 on my own characters, and then I've helped a couple other buddies get through it as well. So those are the warrior class, basically, of the magicians. Oh yeah, see, look at that. Look at that, and they track. Oh, do they track? I love it. I love it. I adore it. It's my favorite. Look at that. They just keep fucking shooting, and that's stupid. And if you're extremely unlucky, they'll just smack you with a book, which is so unfortunate. Alright, there's something back here. I don't remember what this is. Conceptus scroll. Conspectus. Sorry, I can't read. And then out here, there's another thing. Just a smithing stone. Nothing wrong with that, though. Gotta have those. Smithing stones are absolutely critical to your success in Elden Ring. On the topic of a topic from an earlier video, I did say I was going to get Dark Souls 3. That's something I accomplished today. I did purchase that game. So that'll be something on the agenda soon enough. God, there's so many of them. You know what? I'm just gonna go. See, look. Is that a stake? There should be a stake somewhere, but there may not be. Sometimes the game is kind. Other times the game would rather you fall off the face of the earth than ever have a chance. So it really just depends on the type of day you're already having, pretty much. Whoa, big hits. That hurt. Wasn't ready for that. See? Oh, shit. What the? God fucking damn it. I was not prepared for that. I won't even lie. Shit. This might be a shorter video. I'm getting sleepy. I'm thinking maybe half hour, guys. Half hour. Yeah, no, it takes me right back fucking here, which is so awesome. When I tell you I love the Academy of Raya Lucaria, oh boy, am I lying. I'm lying aggressively, even when I say that. Like, I'll admit it. It is one of the most blatant fucking lies I've ever told, is saying that I like this fucking academy. Now, I don't dislike it as much as I dislike Stormveil. Oh my god, do I hate Stormveil. As you guys are well aware from, well, the Godric episode. See, and that's the thing too, like, I feel like this weapon is not hitting as consistently as it was before, and it's already +5. So, something we have to look out for, unfortunately, is that our weapons aren't going to be hitting as hard. Alright, how many total sorcerers are there back here? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. I wonder if I can't just... Later. We'll go up here. I just need all my flasks for the dog. That's pretty much it. That's really all that I'm concerned with, is getting enough flasks for the dog. Because the dog is ready. See, and then he just does all of this. Like, he just is so fucking extra, it's so annoying. I'm gonna do this. Whoop. See if we can't get a bleed. And he just moves so much. Oh, and then he's got glint blades. Wondrous. Wondrous. Oh, wow. Wow. This is so cool. God, he's just a big-ass wolf, and it's fucking annoying, dude. Fighting him is like fighting any of the wolves. They're just fast for no reason. They hit stupid hard for no reason. Oh my god, and he does fucking magic, bro. Fuck this stupid ass fucking dog. I don't even want to talk about that one. I don't even want to talk about that. That was disgusting. Dog just hits too fucking hard for no reason. And I don't have 2 of the same weapon. I mean, I have these 2, but your fucking intelligence has to be astronomical to wield that one. If I could have 2 curved swords, dude, I'd cut them to pieces. I don't have 2 curved swords. It's just not a thing. See, you don't attack together with these. It's independent attacks. Ah! Okay. I'm just agitated, everybody. I'm just very, very displeased. See, look at that. He's not even looking at me. He's pulling the shit out. This weapon just sucks. But I'm at the point where it's like I've upgraded it to +5, so I'm better off just using it for right now because it's probably the best choice I've got, to be honest. Oh my god, could you eat your own shit, please? Thanks, guy. I don't have any decent summons, unfortunately. That doesn't help. The jelly is not a good summon. I don't... What the fuck was that? Did you see that shit? That was instant death. He cast those glint blades, and that was instant fucking death. This fucking boss fight's a joke, dude. This fucking dog. He gatekeeps the entire manor. That's the issue. Or the academy. If you can't kill the dog, you can't get into the academy proper. You get stuck right here. You need all of this fucking area. That's the fucking problem. You can't go through anything without having previously through that particular guy, because that's just the nature of this fucking boss fight and fucking academy in general. we're gonna go. We're gonna backtrack. We're backtracking because I can't keep banging my head into this dog without the facilities to actually do it. Right? I'm not hitting hard enough because I'm not using weapons that I like. First of all, second, it's just kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah. No, we're not gonna fucking. I'm not gonna slam my head into some fucking enemy for no reason. It feels like that's a waste of my time. Let's do this. I think I'm gonna go back and see if we can't get Darriwil, because if we can get him, we can get his sword. Not that his sword is really any good. I don't like it. Also don't like great swords, so that's just the thing. It's a dislike that I've developed over, 200 plus hours playing this game. Just not big on them. I think they suck. They don't suck. There are lots of great swords that are actually really good. I just don't like them. This should be Darriwil. Yeah. Oh no, this is the Crucible Knight. Shit. I don't remember which one fucking Darriwil is, to be honest with you. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I don't remember which fucking Everjail is Darriwil. I don't. I just don't. He's over by the Mistwood, I think, now that I fucking stop and think about it. Yeah, he's right here. He's got a fucking Everjail named after him. I don't know why I didn't even think about that. We're gonna go here. We'll go to the Darriwil in just a second. See if we can't accomplish him. Got like one thing I want to do. No, god damn it. Alright, so instead of talking to him, we're gonna end his life. Anyway, he's kind of tough, actually. Yura doesn't really play around. There he goes. Alright, so, I know. Dialogue, things that are relevant, fun stuff, whatever. I don't care. I want a sword. That's it. That's just the end of it. I needed a sword because it's pretty good. It's a decent... It's one of the better katanas in the game. It's a great starter. Obviously, I need some strength and dex, but we'll get to that, right? We'll fucking... Damn, the strength was what? 18. Okay, the dex is 22. That's fine. I don't mind that so much. There you go. Here. See what else I can do to my fucking... this sword. I didn't figure I had enough, but it was worth looking. Oh, I don't have any. I have one. Stupid. Alright, well, forget that. We're gonna go back up here. We'll ride down to the Forlorn Hound Everjail, and hopefully, because we've been very close killing Darriwil before, now we're going in, doing a little bit more damage with a little bit more health, and hopefully, hopefully, we'll draw the long straw and, you know, luck out. We're about to see, though. First thing. takes 3 now. Oh. Pardon me. So be it. Alright, we're gonna go find Darriwil. We're gonna hopefully kick his ass. We'll see. Honestly, we'll just see. Because he shouldn't be any tougher as far as like bleeding him goes. And that'll be a decent bit of runes. Not very many, but a few. Unfortunately, I just need so many to level up right now. It's an annoyance to say the least, right? But it, you know, it is what it is. Comes with the territory. Oh, those are kind of nice, actually. Sacrificial twigs. What those do is, if you equip those in like a talisman slot, when you die, you will keep all your runes, which is actually pretty nice. It's a pretty cool little deal. So, but then again, it only works once, and it's like, you might just be better off going and getting your runes. Kind of depends on who you ask, right? Kind of depends on who you ask. On my one character, I've got like 6 of those. On this one, now I have 1, and I very seldom use them. I've used them maybe twice, ever. And that just wasn't it. Just wasn't very effective, and because it only, again, it works at 1 time, and it's like, okay, well, you know, why am I going to use this just once? Or, you know, why am I paying so many runes for it in the first place if you buy it from a merchant to literally use it 1 time? So that's something to consider as well before using the sacrificial twigs. But they're nice. You can get a tier for your physic that is a sacrificial twig, but it only lasts like, I want to say 60 seconds, get like right before death. Which can be a bit on the annoying side, but doable nonetheless. Gives me blight. That's alright, he doesn't do blight. The arsenal charm just basically makes us have a higher equip load. And that is it, actually. That's all it does, is have a higher equip load. Alright, so the DPS we're doing right now is already better, which is a big, you know, big deal. Okay, progress. Alright. You wanna close the gap there, big guy? Yeah, I like it. We'll get a juice, little slurp fucking juice box in there. One more good hit, maybe the other. Oh, or back off, that's fine. Are you fucking serious, bro? Holy shit. Like, that's the fucking issue I've got with all of these fucking Bloodhound fucks, okay? Listen. Later they become a trash mob. It's really tedious. That's the problem with this game. Everything becomes a trash mob later. A lot of fun. And those fucks continue to do that shit, only they get a much more diverse variety of weapons. They have claws, they get all of them get the fucking sword. And they all do Bloodhound Step, and it's a real annoyance. All things that we will end up with one of these days, but right now I just can't be bothered to go and try and survive Caelid. Plus you have to kill one of the Knights Cavalry to get it, so the struggle that it entails just ain't worth it, not right now. And it's hard to know which attacks he's doing that are going to be like double hitters, you know what I mean? Because there he goes, closing the gap, right? And then he's swinging 46 times or whatever the fuck. There that is. Alright, now I can get a heal. God fucking damn it! Like, I can't maintain enough health to fight this guy. I'm serious, bro. Listen. Fuck off. Bloody Slash is a way to boost bleed in the beginning. See, look at that. I only got 1,900 fucking runes. That's such a waste, bro. Like, what is the point? What is the point of fighting these Everjail bosses if I'm only going to get, like, 5 fucking runes for it? Stupid. I'm a bit aggravated today, y'all. I'll admit it. And the reason for that is because, again, we find ourselves stuck in the same fucking place over and over and over, because all of these bosses are gate kept by other bosses, which is such a joke. Like, I don't mind a ton of mobs or whatever to get through, or, you know, run past even. But the fact that, like, everything is just, here's a boss so you can fight a boss who also has a mini boss outside their door. That's specifically the Academy is like that, and it's super annoying. Oh, I need better smithing stones. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Greeting, are you here for...
And I can't upgrade anything here. The wolves, I guess, but it'd just be a waste of time, to be honest.
I am pleased to... Would you like me to hold you once more?
Sure, I need a hug.
Come closer.
Where does my shield go when I do that? Where does that go? Just disappears. Gone. I got a lot of scarf to get through, Fia. So this is one of the most annoying things about this, is that animation is just forever.
Very warm. Then good day to you, my...
Alright, so we're not far enough for the next part of her quest line. We can talk in secret, but we're just not far enough for the next part. Which is fine. We'll come back for all that. Oh, and we are going to do one thing. We're going to officially call him Barick. How many characters did I leave with? 9? Stone hand. Stone paw. Stone wolf. Stone axe. Stone axe is cool. Sure. There you go. See? Now our character has a name. A real name. A name that matters. A name that has some weight. Kinda, I guess. I like it, right? But obviously that doesn't generate weight. It just means that I like it. Alright. Let's find some other miscellaneous shit to do in the meantime that we now have. You know what? We'll do this. So, over here at the 4 belfries, there's a way you can get to certain areas that are inaccessible otherwise, okay? One of them being the Chapel of Anticipation. Because once you die at the Chapel of Anticipation, you cannot get back unless you go through the 4 belfries. So, naturally, what do you figure we're going to do at the Chapel of Anticipation? We're going to fight the first boss. We're actually going to fight him. I would go mess with the Tree Sentinel, but honestly, he's still probably just a little too tough for us. Probably a lot too tough for us, to be 100% honest. So, we'll watch and wait for that one, but soon, we'll get around to him. But for now, we're going to run over here. We're going to hop back to the Chapel of Anticipation, which is the move, right? We're going to go try and fight the first Grafted Scion. He drops a sword that is really good. Goodish. I don't want to say really good. It's good enough, I guess. Excuse me. That's really all it comes down to is it's good enough. I think we're in a position we could probably beat him, at least right this second, but we'll see. Oh, he starts. Oh, I can't summon. That's fine. I'm a pretty big fan of the jellyfish, though. I can't believe they're taking that one. Ooh. He just gets basically constant attacks. That's one of the things about that Crucible Knight that we unintentionally ran into earlier, is that he, or at least those particular enemies, and not just that one, all of them, have this, like, what's the word? Not proponent. I don't know. I guess they have this way about them that they just constantly attack. That's it. That's all they do. They just do constant attacks the whole time. That's a buff. You believe that? The boss buffs his own swords. Oh, you fucker. Alright, so that's a cool attack that he does. That is something I forgot about. Bloody Slash does work, right? It just damages you in the process, which is the most unfortunate fucking thing about that particular Ash of War. But, oh well, it is what it is. So, in truth, I don't actually want to use Rogio's Rapier. I'll come clean about that. I don't like it. I don't like thrusting swords. I don't want to use it. However, right now, that is the only thing that is +8 that we have. So, naturally, it's probably going to be damn near the only thing that does decent damage to some bosses. Some enemies, anyway. So I was thinking we'd try it. That way we could, you know, block and stab at the same time. Stuff like that. But we'll just have to give it a try. Honestly, Bleed is probably going to be the only thing that works against the Red Wolf of Radagon once we get there. I do have to look up where the hell the Uchigatana is, which particular cave or catacomb, because if I can bypass a lot of the guys in there, go directly to the Uchigatana and get it, that'll give us a huge boost for the future as well. So like I said in, I don't know, 2 or 3 episodes ago, everything we're doing right now is to set us up for the future. That's literally it. Everything we're doing now is for later. Holy crap. I've been in the arena like 10 seconds and I got 1 hit in. I love it, dude. I just, oh, I love it. 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 I adore it. It's my favorite thing. It's my favorite thing. My favorite thing. Not a joke. My favorite. I know earlier I mentioned Gabe was here. I think Gabe may have gone away for now, which is no worries. But Gabe will be around for future videos and things. He'll probably be the guy that, you know, if you see me playing with somebody in like a, you know, we'll do like a co-op episode or something, it'll likely be the man, the myth, the legend, Gabe. So just bear that in mind, you guys. I don't want to use Bloody Slash against this guy. I don't, but I feel like that might be the only viable strategy. I need to go back there. I have to kill him. We will kill him, right? We got him pretty low the last time. We just got to watch that buff. And then that crazy downward stab 14 times into the ground attack, because that shit is nuts. That shit is nuts. Is that an ascent butterfly? Oh, nice. That's like a late crafting material. Later. Not late, but later. We're gonna unlock because I can't. I have to get over here and pick these up. I don't care if I die in the fucking process. I have to pick these up at least once. I was gonna try it, but I better not. Yeah, honestly, I think that is seriously going to be the only thing that does the DPS that we need to actually kill this guy. Which is so fucking unfortunate to say out loud. Oh, and I just can't hit him, apparently. That's really fucking slick. Oh, dude, I tell you. He does so many, like, dancing attacks. Like, he just hits so many times because he's got 14 fucking arms. And he does not stagger, which is so cool. So sometimes Bloody Slash, if you're lucky, will stagger certain enemies. Not this guy, apparently. Big bleed, big bleed, big bleed. I love it, I love it, I love it. Get this Slurpee going. Little fucking gas station slushy action here. I wish I knew how far this actually went. Oh, that's it right there. There's that attack I talked about. There's that attack. That one I said we had to dodge. Got hit by anyway. Oh, wow. There it is. Look at that. Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Holy shit. God damn it. Fuck. Cannot stand that particular boss. He's easy later. Like, set New Game Plus, dude. It's over. It's over in a matter of moments. I've never died to the Grafted Scion after this playthrough. Like, you know, first playthrough. So, that's cool. So we gotta go back up here. The reason for that is because later we need her corpse. That's it. We just need her corpse. So we'll come back for that. Also, for an additional little powwow, little splash of fun, this door is open. You run up here. I don't remember if there's enemies or not. I think there's some in here, actually, now that I say it. Maybe not. See, and then we get a new ash. So those particular summon ashes are what's called, not legendary, but like they got a fancy name for them. Anyway, those ones are stronger, kind of in general. They usually have more health. They hit harder. The Mimic tier counts as one of them. Black Knife, Assassin, or yeah, Black Knife Tish, whatever it is. That's another one that is like detrimental for that. So I can get one level. Guess where it's going? Dexterity. Eventually, hopefully, we'll be doing the damage that we need to do to actually beat this stupid fucking dog. I don't need a rogue gear. Rajier, rogue gear, that's all the same to me. All the same to me. What is this door open for? See, it's periodically open, periodically closed.
Then, just as promised, I bid you well. I am known as Gideon Ofnir. As a tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge. To be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant.
Sure.
Then as your fellow, the inheritors of the Great Room, we of the Round Table, Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale,
Okay.
General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds, Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir, Morgoth the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Lane Dell, and Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Raya Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
Yeah.
I understand you've been speaking to Nepheli.
That just basically gives you the list of all the people you don't need to kill, but here are your options, kind of thing.
Though a mere axe-wielding barbarian, her youthful credulity suited my purposes, so I put her to work. Do not hesitate to employ her. Should her services benefit you, despite her looks, she is more than capable in the press of battle.
Wonderful. So you speak to him about Nephili for like 2 seconds, like, hey girl, or hey dude, what's the deal with Nephili, right? And then we'll go this way. And I think, I want to say, with a little bit of luck, she'll actually be down here. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Well, I'm not inherently sure as to when she comes down here, then. You know what, we'll do this. Did we ever go talk to him? Yeah, we did. We must have. We had to have. There's really no way to get the Erd Steel Dagger without having speaking to him. Which we did do, for sure. So that's nice. But, yeah, benefit there. We'll get back to that in a second. The Nephili stuff. But we have to speak to this guy first as well, I believe. Oh, right. That's a habit of mine. Anytime I go to a boss fight, I de-equip my horse. Because to be 100% honest, it's just one more thing I have to scroll through to get to my shit.
Right then, I've much to do. What's that look? You done well. Under the Erd tree, even the vulgar shall not be. Which is why I, Kenneth Height, just you watch. Ah, yes. Would you like? I see bright. Enter, and who knows? What say you?
All he asks is, hey, will you work for me for a while? Because it's honorable.
I knew I saw something in you.
Some of these things are worth skipping, okay? There's story here, but
We shall hold the
some of this
ceremony
stuff
for
is
your nightingale,
genuinely
I think.
worth skipping.
I see great things ahead of us. We are truly by the Erd tree blessed.
Fantabulous. Now maybe she'll be there. I'm not sure. That's okay. For right now, we'll wait. It's not a big deal. We'll come back to it. We are gonna go over here real quick. There's a lot of tomfoolery that is about to happen, but it is unfortunately necessary tomfoolery. And you'll see what I mean here in just a minute. Excuse me. It is very late. It is 2:30 in the morning. I'm switching back to day shift, which is wonderful. However, I still took a nap today. I took a very long nap for like 4 hours or 5 hours. Like it was a nap. But I got up and, did some moderately productive activities, right? I brushed my teeth, went and got food, all that kind of shit. Okay. It's just tomfoolery. Tomfuckery, rather. Yep. Undodgeable for some reason. Roll into it, it hits you. Roll away from it, it hits you. That shit hits you. So fucking hard, too. I'm going to stand right here. So you can fight these guys. I never do. I think it's a waste of energy trying to fight these guys. It's just a lot. Because they tank so much damage. And the only place that they're actually weak is on their ankles. So their ankles glow, as well as like their chest and like face. The face, obviously, you'll never hit. But the ankles and chest, you do get a chance to. And the ankles glow, and they're weak in those areas. And in the chest, you seriously only can hit after you stagger them, and they are very, very hard to stagger. But that is what it is. Alright, so we're 47 minutes into this particular recording. What I think we're gonna do is I'm gonna get to the top up here. I'm gonna do the thing, right? And then I'm probably gonna leave it until tomorrow, and then tomorrow we'll make an effort to kill the Red Wolf of Radagon. Yeah. I might do some farming of some low-level enemies and shit. Just to get some runes. That way I can at least wield Rogear's Rapier. And also to, I'll try and find out where the Uchigatana is. I can't remember which particular catacomb it's in. I know it's in a catacomb. It's not in a cave. It is in a catacomb, but I just can't remember which one it is. Heck yeah! Great rune, baby! And what that does is when you use a rune arc, it boosts your stats. This one boosts your stats. Boosts all your stats by like 3 or 4. Or maybe 5, I'm not really sure. Excuse me. So you go here, you pop it on, now you got it. Oh. What? What does that do? Nothing that I can see. So be it. Alright. Alright. Honestly, I'm just trying to think of other things we can accomplish. Honestly, I'm a little bit too sleepy right now, you guys. I'll be 100% honest, to go and like really accomplish things. And I think that's another reason I might be so just like sounding so agitated, because I am a lot of it. So anyway, I think it's where we're gonna leave it today. And then tomorrow I'll do my best to kill the Red Wolf of Radagon, and then Moon and Night, and then Renala of the Manor, or of the Academy. So we will get there hopefully in either the next episode, the one that follows, or the one after that. I'm giving myself about 3 episodes to get there. If I can't get there in those 3 episodes, then it's okay, stop, reevaluate, figure out what we're doing as far as like damage and health and all that good stuff. So that's where I'm leaving it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below, subscribe if you're really interested. There's a playlist of all of these videos. You can watch them from 1 to 5 or 1 to 6 after this goes up. And then leave a comment if you want to see other games played, if you want, if you have advice for this, or just, hey, how are you doing, that sort of stuff. The channel just kind of got a revamping, so there's some stuff in like the About section you can take a look at. You can email me if you have questions or whatever. And then you can ring the bell for notifications as to when I upload. I also stream all of this on Twitch, so if you want to watch it before it comes out on YouTube, Twitch at ArchangelZMB, same as the channel, just all lowercase. And it's a picture of shirtless General Tullius as the, what is that word? Icon, or whatever. The profile picture would be General Tullius, naked. So anyway, that's where I'm leaving it for today. Again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.